Hello Jammer family, I thought I'd share a little quick Christmas craft I did for a friend of ours who is a huge collector of Hot Wheels. It first starts off, very important, is some DAP, it could be any brand, silicone. Silicone's key here. I usually use caulk and it is got to be clear. Caulk would kind of work, silicone just gives you that extra hold. It's not paintable. Keep that in mind if you need to know. I started off with this frame at first. I even put some hooks on it and I was going to make it so it would hang. And I got afraid that the weight of the cars would be too heavy. So I went out and found this particular frame instead. The black worked well for looking kind of like a road behind it. So being as he's a Hot Wheels fan, big time huge collector, I just went out and bought some fun cars. There were some really fancy Corvettes and a Cadillac in there that I really liked, so I thought I'd scoop those up and hope that he doesn't have them in his collection. So this frame, all I did was took the cars and just kind of arranged them in any order that worked for you. You can look on Google and Pinterest. There's actually quite a few ideas. I did get this idea off of Google Images. It's not originally from my brain, and it's been done on mirrors, whatever. You can just fidget and put them whichever way you like. Most important with the silicone is to have a piece of wet paper towel nearby because we can swipe off any of the excess silicone. So here's one I have ready to go. I'm lining it up, seeing where the silicone needs to go so that I can get it on with the least amount of squirting out. I'm going to put the camera down. Whoops, almost dropped that. Here's how much I put on. This does dry clear, keep that in mind. Put the camera down while I put those all on as nice as I could with two hands. So underneath here you can see I did pretty good, not making it squirt out. Some did, and I just wiped it with that paper towel with the water on it. So now here we are about 7 days later. I let this dry, and it is beginning, it's strong. You can see I just tugged on it and picked the whole frame up by the car. This silicone is beginning to dry now. You can see it's not quite so white. They say 7 to 9 days. Now the thicker it is, the longer it's going to take to dry. They're still attached, but they need drying time. So here's the frame, which is much stronger. It did have a good amount of weight to it, so I'm very happy with it. All I need to add is a picture, and we did call him up and ask him to text over his favorite picture. I'm not going to show you that. It's of his boys, and I'm hoping this will be a fun treat for his house. And personal too. Here's underneath through the glass. I just thought that was interesting to look at it. It looks like one there in the bottom. I didn't put any silicone on the glass. That was kind of silly. But anyway, I thought that was a good view. I really hope he likes this present. He's a cherished friend of ours, and it looks amazing once the picture is in. Hope you've enjoyed this. Check us out on Pinterest. I've been in there in a while. I don't know how it works, but I'm there. See you next time.